It's very interesting how most people always talk about not having this or not being able to do this, or maybe they are just unlucky and bad things just keep happening to them, or others are improving and getting better every day and they are just lacking behind, probably because they think God hates them. God doesn't hate anybody, bro. Maybe the reason is because you have not been doing anything tangible. You have not been taking action. Think about Newton's third law of nature. I can call it his third law of physics. He said for every action, there's always an equal and opposite reaction. So for every single thing that you do, the universe always sees it, and now it will what? It will react in the same measure of energy and reward you with that thing that you did. So for every action that you take, the universe will come down at you and give you the same what? Energy, and give you the same measure in a reward form. So the reason why your life is the way it is today, and the reason why you don't have the things that you wish to have today, is because you didn't do what you needed to do to get those things. So your life right now is just a proof of what you did some time back. Probably what you did even just some days ago, weeks ago, or months ago. You don't just expect to have what you don't deserve. The universe is actually giving, and it's very fair, and it always give it to the one who deserve it the most. What did you actually do to desire this thing, to have this thing? The universe is not your enemy. It is actually your friend, having everything in its possession, but only giving it out to those who deserve it, those who did the work. So if you want your life to change, you need to stop being lazy and doing nothing, and actually start to think of it this way, that if I really do something, if I really take action from today, then my life will change. You want your life to change, then it's not going to happen by accident. Have you ever seen a guy who have a fantastic body, he's strong, huge size, muscular body, and then you ask him that, hey bro, how did you get this? I like your physique. And just be like, oh, I don't know, maybe it just came by accident. No, it never happened that way. This person like sacrificed the pain and the stress in the gym, always going to the gym every day, lifting weights, and it's not easy. He's being consistent with it, and he committed his time to it every day for like whatever fucking minutes, and now he's this huge and muscular. And you think like you can just have that by sitting and dreaming about it, and one day God will just build you a fantastic body? It never happened that way. If you see any rich person, if you see any successful person, there's always a story, and that story is just a series of actions that they took, and now they ended up where they are. So you can't just get things for free. The universe gives it to the one who deserves it. You don't deserve it, and that is why you don't have it. You see, the people who have it, they deserve it, and that is why they have it. So the rule is actually simple. If you want something, then you need to do something. If you don't do something, they're never going to get that thing. You don't just expect good things to happen to you without you doing anything. The universe doesn't act that way. Understand how the world works. And if you understand how the world works, you can take the actions needed in order to what? Achieve your dreams, achieve your fantasies. You can have everything that you so desire to have, but only if you realize that until you do something, nothing is going to happen. So act right now.